Hello and welcome, this is Mouse Gunner, and welcome to another playthrough of Robocraft. So now we're playing with Floatboat Mark II, maybe even Mark III at this point. Essentially I did some upgrading, so now we're into Tier 6, just barely a smidgen into Tier 6. So I upgraded the armor into, what tier is that armor? Tier 6 armor, and that is making the craft very resilient, but it's mostly just a coating on the outer edges at the moment. I'm kind of like slowly buying up more and more of these cubes so that I can replace some of the older armor blocks. Essentially, I'm just doing a slow upgrade process of the float boat, getting its ship systems into the tiers. So there's kind of a smattering of especially the SMGs from all different tiers. I've got tier 6, tier 5, tier 4. I think tier 4 is the lowest I have, but a lot of these ones down here are tier 4 guns. I think these are tier 5, and then the ones up front are tier 6s. But in any case, let's go ahead and jump into our battle. Otherwise, the Floatboat Mark II is the same it's always been. So let's go ahead and jump into a battle here. So now we're into tier 6. Previously, I have been playing in tier 5 matches, and okay, for a second there I was worried that the servers were down. Sometimes that happens with this game. A lot of times that happens with this game. So let's go ahead and get into a match here. Now, the one thing I've noticed since I've upgraded the armor is that the floatboat is pretty resilient in tier 6, even though some of the damage that's being dealt out there is pretty intense in tier 6. There's a lot of more, once you get into tier 5 and tier 6 matches, you're going to see a lot of flying craft. I personally am not really a fan of the flying craft. I find them incredibly hard to control. Now that could be that I'm not building necessarily a balanced craft, but as far as I can tell, they're kind of hard to control. You can get used to them eventually, and then they're not so bad, but it's still a challenge to control them. But you will see quite a lot of flying. Yeah, I want to back up here. Wow, this guy up here is just, whoa, he's
Plasma bomber spotted.
He's
Plasma
A, trying to kill me, but B, he's doing a number on my team. Okay, we got another bad guy here that I'm going to worry about a little bit more, because he's a little bit more hittable. Okay, I'm getting double and triple teamed here. Ah, gosh dang it. Get moving. Okay. Gonna go around on the flank here. Alright. Come up behind these guys. Dish out some damage. My damage is still lacking. Okay. I think this guy's dead. Our team is working together to get him. See, for a second there I thought I was in trouble, but you work together as a team and you work it out. And we got a medic tank over here, so maybe I can get some healing. Maybe I'll just be cheeky and run in front of the beam. Except he turned the beam off to thwart me. Okay, we got a medic tank here. Okay, I'm getting blasted. Oh. Unfortunately, I'm pretty damaged here. Don't. Oh, okay, good. We're getting healed. See, that's the one thing about the once you add the Metacraft in, and they're capping our base, and nobody's doing anything about it. I'm waiting until I heal, and then I'm going to do something about it, but I'm not really sure why I'm... Yeah, there we go. Now I can move. Okay, it looks like they finally did something about it. Why am I so weird tilted? Huh. I'm not sure what that's all about. Okay, let's get back into the fight. I don't know why, but my craft has this weird tilt going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were healed up. Okay, let's go and cap their base now, because I don't know where their team is. But either they're, so damaged they can't do anything, or they're hiding, or whatever they're doing. I'm just gonna go. Oh, here's a guy. Hello. Come on, hit him. I don't know if it's the way that my craft is like tilting or what, that I was having a hard time getting shots on there. But that's so weird. Like, my craft is like a weird, like, list going on there. But, we won, so that's good. So now that we did that match and we did pretty well, normally I would probably throw another match in here. You know what? We're going to do that anyway. I've started to kind of like throwing in more than one match for you. That way you guys don't feel like I'm just giving you my highlight reel. You're going to take the good with the bad. It's going to be really nearly impossible for me to have two. Well, it's not nearly impossible, but it's going to be harder for me to fake, having two, good matches together. So I think for authenticity's sake, I like to have two matches in one video. And the matches don't take that long. I know that one was a little bit longer. It came in at, like, we're running at 6 minutes now, but not too bad. I like going this way because the hovercraft tends to have a little bit more of an advantage over the ice. But now that there's a lot more flying enemies, you don't really get to take advantage of that as much as you got to in the earlier tiers. Alright, let's use our cover to our advantage. Come over here. Not seeing anybody yet, but I gotta keep an eye on the sky as well. Oh, there's somebody. Ooh, got me a little bit there. If I can get him real quick here before he loads up again. Oh, he's only got one left. Get him, get him, get him. Oh! I was so fixated on that one guy, I got tunnel vision. Wow, they had two of those guys. Well, in any case, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Got a pretty quick death there, and that is exactly what I was talking about. I can't really, script it any better than that. But in any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.